What's going on, guys? WhiteFox1225 here. Today we're going to be talking about exploring and gathering in Elder Scrolls Online, so let's just jump right into it. So let's start off with exploring. There's going to be sky shards around the world, which you can collect and you'll get a skill point for having one. This has been something that I've been in other MMOs, like Guild Wars 2 had this. They were actually drawn on the map as just skill points that you can go and get. I'm not sure whether these are going to be on the map. I don't really want them to be, because I feel like it'd be cooler if we had to, really sort of look through the nooks and crannies of the world to find them. You could see in the gameplay at QuakeCon that they sort of have a huge light coming off of them. And I don't really like this because you can see it from like really far away, and I feel like it sort of ruins the whole discovery of them. I'd rather, like, if you were next to one, it make like a noise, sort of like the Nirnroots made in Skyrim, just so you know that you're near one without it being like so obvious to everyone that there's a sky shard there. So they also mentioned that you're gonna have to look around the world for Mundus stones, which are kind of like standing stones from Skyrim. So I'm not sure whether or not this means that they're not gonna be on the map, or whether they just sort of put that out there as another thing you can find. I don't know about that. That's just something they mentioned in the exploring video. So, in the compass in Elder Scrolls Online is going to be identical to the one in Skyrim, where undiscovered places are going to be black and the discovered places are going to be white. This is really awesome. A lot of people, including me, love this from Skyrim, and I'm super excited they brought it back. Originally they just had that sort of traditional MMO mini map, which had like where the quests were. I'm super glad they got rid of that, and I'm really excited for the Skyrim compass to return. So another thing they've done is to give you XP for discovering places in the world, which is really awesome because it gives you a lot of rewards for exploring, so it doesn't feel like a waste of time ever, or like people are getting like higher level than you just because you're out exploring. It's really cool that they're going to reward people who choose to explore, as well as people who choose to, do PvP and stuff. So they've also mentioned that there's going to be chests and books hidden around the world. It's really awesome. I really hope they sort of pack the world with stuff like they did in, Skyrim and Oblivion, and like lots of little details. That's really exciting, and something I'm really looking forward to. And it really is kind of cool to explore and find like journals from other people who have been there before. It really gives a lot of depth to the world, and that's something I'm really excited about. So you're also going to be able to gather anything. So in other MMOs you would need like a rake to pick up a flower. In Elder Scrolls Online, anyone can pick up anything, which is really awesome, just like other Elder Scrolls games where you could gather anything. You can do that in Elder Scrolls Online. I remember in Guild Wars 2, I got really frustrated when I needed like a rake to pick up a flower, but fortunately they're not going to do that in Elder Scrolls Online, and that's really awesome. So they also mentioned that you'll be able to fish in Elder Scrolls Online, which is actually something we haven't been able to do in any Elder Scrolls game. It was a fishing mod that I downloaded for Skyrim, which is actually really awesome. But yeah, so this is actually going to be in the game at release, which is really awesome. There's going to be different baits for different fishes, so if you want to attract a certain fish, you need to use a certain bait. That's really cool, and I'm excited to see that added to the Elder Scrolls franchise. So that's pretty much it for exploring and gathering, guys. This is something I actually really like to do. In the Skyrim, after I finished all the quests, I really just ran around and explored. I found I think every marked location on the map, which took a while, but it was really awesome. And I actually really hope they have achievements like other MMOs have, where if you discover all the places in a certain area, you get an achievement and maybe a reward. That would be pretty cool. But that's pretty much all I have to say on exploration and gathering. So if you guys like this video, make sure you give it a like, and I'll actually be doing an Elder Scrolls Online giveaway. Details are coming this weekend, but I'll probably be giving away the base game, so when the pre-order comes out, I'll pre-order 2 copies, one for myself, and then I'll gift one to the winner of the contest. So all you need to do to enter that is just subscribe. Like I said, I'll do a video with more details this weekend, really iron it out, but that's pretty much the gist of it. So if you're interested in that, make sure you subscribe. I'll also be doing other Elder Scrolls videos. I think I'm doing one on loot and legendary weapons this weekend, which will be so awesome. So thanks for watching, guys, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one.